Welcome back to the program. How's everybody doing this morning? Glad you're with us. Please join me in saying good morning to my very good friend, Danila from Brighpath.
Corporate Commercial Tax Advisory and Immigration Services.
Always nice to see you, my dear. Good
Yay,
morning.
Good morning.
Uh,
Happy
oh,
Friday.
oh, thank God. Thank God. Although I have to tell you, the weather's been a little wonky, huh, with
Yes,
all the rain.
yes. Yeah.
So I'm ready for the weekend. It looks like today's going to be icky, but then tomorrow's going to be nice.
Tomorrow's
It's going to be nice.
Tomorrow better be nice. I have plans.
I love it. I love it. Oh, well, we shall wait and see how things play out. You just never know.
Yes, you never know here.
You never know. We just roll with the punches. I am hobbling around like I'm 100 years old with my toe. Can't take me anywhere. Oh, I don't know what. Ugh, who needs a baby toe anyway, right?
Yes, right?
It's just an extra appendage. The funny part of the whole thing, um, so I'd posted a picture, and I with a picture of the toe, all black and blue and looking, and I got all kinds of nice comments or funny comments along the way. But then my cousin Amy, who is like a sister, she's a year younger than me, so we are like brother and sister more than like first cousins. And I know exactly the day she's talking about because she remembered, how as little kids on the beach we were always stubbing our toes. And there's a picture of me and Amy. We got to be, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years old maybe, sitting on the lounge chair in front of the old beach house with my grandmother, and me like all like it's teary faced and stuff because I had with under a beach blanket all wrapped up with my foot sticking out, my grandmother with ice on the toe because I had stubbed my toe.
So it's not your first time.
No, apparently I didn't break it back then, but yeah, this way it's very black and blue. So Amy sent me this. So Amy sends me this picture, but not sends me notes. Says, I know it's really bad that I'm laughing. I'm like, thanks. um, but she's like, I remember you stubbing your toe all the time as a little kid. So this is not a first. I'm like, yes, I know.
Still very painful though.
Oh yeah. So Amy had fun with it, but yeah.
Yeah, whenever you hit your toe, any like it whatever you hit it with, it just usually seems to appear from out of nowhere. It just,
Yeah. Yes. Are you sure you weren't there?
That's the
Oh,
classic, and you're like, what?
ah,
Or when you rearrange furniture in your house, usually happens because you already have calculated like where you go, and it's boom.
yeah. I would like to say that I'm that together. No, it doesn't have anything. I could rearrange or not rearrange it. We still have this level of stupidity. But yeah, wow. Um, we all chuckled. But it's funny because when you break a toe, it nothing you can do for it. Tape it to the other way.
Yes.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
Or lob it off, one of the two. But it is, the way you walk. Now you're ginger, and it screws up your
Yeah.
back and your hips, and oh my, now my back hurts. What can I say? Just I should just stay in bed. Don't get old. That's all I could say. anyway, anyway. So how's everything with you? Are you all readjusted now that you're back?
Yes, yes. I'm very happy to be here.
Good.
I love home, and I love this home as well. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
very
know.
happy to
Awesome.
be here.
It's always nice to go home, right? To
Yes.
visit.
Uh-huh.
This is home, but there's always, where you're from, where you grew up. It always nice to go back.
Yes. It just there's a different feeling. And the moment you come back, there's a feeling to like, oh, home. This
Yeah.
is new home, and this is the other home. And it's like,
Yeah.
I have two. Yay.
Well, that's what it's all about. That's
Mhm.
what it's all about. And mom is doing okay.
Yes.
Good.
She's doing super, super good.
Good. We're glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. So what are we talking about today?
We're talking about relocation tips. Let's keep
Ah.
it nice and simple today.
Oh.
And apparently, relocation tip number 1 is get an umbrella.
Which is usually not true.
No, it's not true, but just
last week for sure. Oh, get an umbrella. Listen, the island is going to be super green, and the minute the sun comes out, everything's going to be 12 feet tall,
yeah.
and everybody's cisterns will be full if you have a
Yes.
cistern. My
Yes.
cistern was overflowing this morning. So I said, anybody wants to take a long shower? Come on over. We got lots of water to use, so we
You
stop it
need to
from
use
overflowing.
it.
Oh,
That's good. It's a rain. You go like, it's a rainy day, but it's also San Martin is so nice and it's so beautiful that even in rainy days, you still have a good day.
so we talk about relocation tips. One of the things that like when I was growing up, you never look forward to a rainy day.
Mm-hmm.
Here, they're so rare that you have a rainy day or a rainy patch. This is the time of the year if it's going to be wet.
Mm-hmm.
This is the time of the year for it to be, wet season, rainy season. But it's very unusual to have a complete rainy day or cloudy day from start to finish. You don't like
Yes.
the weather? Wait a minute, it'll change.
Yeah. You'll have a rainy morning at most, or afternoon or night, but not the whole day. It's not.
Or you know what I think often happens is that you'll get a shower and then the sun will come out, or it'll be showering and the sun will be out, and you get a rainbow.
Yes.
So having an umbrella in the car or having an umbrella nearby is never a bad thing to happen or a bad thing to have to do in the event of a
Yeah.
unusual shower, but it is not the norm here.
Nah, it's not the norm. It's not the norm.
But get an umbrella. I think we have some when I looked at the bigger picture radar earlier. It was way earlier this morning. Um, there was stuff, back then looking like it was going to head our way, 11-ish this afternoon, but this morning rather. But we'll have to wait and see. So number one, have an umbrella. Not that you're going to need it a lot, but it's a good thing to have. Where's the radar? Let me bring up the radar real quick. No, I think I went by. There we go. This one. I like this little app that I use. Oof, lots of red. Yeah, it looks like later this morning, there's 11, 12-ish this afternoon. We're going to have,
Oh.
yeah, here. I'm going to let the radar run for you in a minute. Let's see, play, so you can see. Um, you see the time on the bottom.
Oh
It's
yes. Yes.
we've got some weather in theory headed our way later this morning.
Yeah.
So
It'll be a rainy Friday.
so Daniela's tip: bring
Yeah, you see.
have an umbrella. She's right. I'll shut up. Oh, what is?
So now to the real number one.
They say that by 1 o'clock this afternoon, it should be much better. So
Okay, that's
So-
good.
so fingers crossed. So not a rainy day, but kind of an icky late morning or midday. It is what it is. What's relocation tip
Okay,
number
so
two?
well, yeah.
Besides the umbrella.
So start with a plan. You need to, before you pack your bags and you decide to come to St. Martin's, like, why St. Martin and what will you be doing here? Are you coming because of lifestyle? Are you coming to retire? Are you starting a business? Because your purpose and sometimes your nationality will determine the immigration program for you.
Right.
So you need to know what's the plan and make your plan. And the pro tip here is work with Brighpath. Make the plan with us. Let us assist you and have a consultation. That's number one. Have a consultation with the team, and with Brighpath you can save time and money, and you can have a real time frame of what the your immigration process is gonna take. Because if you are starting and you're doing a business, you will be doing the business incorporation and immigration, so it's gonna take longer.
Mhm.
So with us, with a consultation, you have you can make a real plan, and you know how long it's gonna take and what you need, and you save time and money. Because if you start going around and try to do it yourself, eh, and
Listen,
I do not recommend it here.
you know, forget for 1 second, forget that, I want to promote Brighpath. It's the reason we're doing this, right?
Yes, yes.
Forget that for 1 second. I've lived here for how many years? You couldn't pay me. There's not enough money to pay me to do what you guys do and go, the wait to come back to no, no, absolutely not. So do this with Brighpath.
Brighpath, Corporate Commercial Tax Advisory and Immigration Services.
Trust me, you will make your life much happier.
Yes. So yeah, number one, start with a plan, define the purpose of why you're moving, and then book a consultation with Brighpath so you can have an idea for the rest of the plan of the
The thing that I think is important is the consultation will help you craft the finer details
yes
of the plan, because
Mhm.
maybe you're coming for pure lifestyle and you want to be here, 8, 9 months of the year and be a retiree, and
Mhm.
that's one approach.
Yes.
Maybe you're looking to start a new career, a new business. That's a different approach.
Yes, and then of course you'll have an immigration process, but when it comes to renewing and what you have to do, because in a business you'll have to renew business licenses plus your immigration plus you need to know what's coming, and with RIPAD you will know that.
Well, what I like about the fact is that you have everything kind of in the system, so it knows
Yes.
when the renewals are
Oh
happening.
yes.
It's not something you're going to get a reminder, right?
You'll get reminders. It will let you know, and it will let us know. And if you don't answer, we'll contact you again. And we don't like gaps when it comes to immigration and residencies.
Well,
So,
especially if you are just starting out, right? And with a new residence permit or an immigration permit, or a work permit for that matter, a gap is a bad thing.
yes.
Because the goal is to get you to a level of permanency,
Yes.
and if you have a gap in one of the residence permits,
Yeah.
then it's like every year it's starting over
It's
from
like a
scratch.
reset button.
Right.
It really, yes.
Is there a between is there like a margin of error?
You have
Is there a window that says,
Yes,
okay,
you have it's not
I
that much.
yeah.
It's not that much. I believe it's like 30 days,
Mm.
maybe a little more. Norris will, if I, Norris will know more, but
Norris,
Norris.
Norris, Norris, Norris at Brighpath.
But yes, you do
Norris at
have
Brighpath.
yes, corporate commercial tax advisory and immigration service.
How come you don't come visit me, Norris?
Yes, Norris, come one day.
We're gonna kidnap her.
Yeah, we'll have to do that.
We're
That's
gonna
the
we're
only
gonna
way.
we're gonna blindfold her and take her here against her will.
Surprise!
Surprise! But we have coffee for you, Norris. Oh, that's too funny.
So yeah, you have a little time frame, but the norm and what we recommend is to start 3 months in advance before your expiration date. So will give you the time and give us the time to gather documents and put your file together and submit on time.
Yeah, it's funny. What's the maximum they'll let you submit in advance of your expiration date? So,
Usually 90. We have around 60 days. We're already like,
right.
it's like no, we
So,
don't.
so 90 days is 3 months. Like I would back in the day when I was doing this either for myself or
Mhm.
for staff, um, I would always start like 4 months in advance, so that at the 90-day mark, I
Yes.
go, here's everything.
Yes. You have the
Let's
full
submit
pack.
it. Can we submit tomorrow, please?
Yes.
You know what I did read though? I read from Minister of Justice, where all immigration and
Mhm.
all of that falls under the Justice Ministry, that they're developing a new online submission system, and that would make life so much easier.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
for
will
for you
be.
for you guys too.
Yeah, that'll be good to know and see how it works.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, if it works, that, I'm slightly skeptical. But I did read a very intriguing article about that while you were away,
Mhm.
and Vivian was away and had nobody to talk to about it. I was like, oh, anyway.
So yeah, so let's go to tip number 2.
Okay,
So
number two.
get your documents in order. So
What does that mean?
any immigration process anywhere, You will have to bring documents, which includes typically is your birth certificate, police record, copies of full copies of your passport, proof of funds, and health insurance.
And is there are these like similar requirements anywhere in the world? It's not just
It's
typical,
not just here.
right?
It just
Everybody asks if you're.
every country has something, but those are the basic
Mm.
ones, and everybody will have something different. But the pro tip here is at Brighpath, we can assist you with the document ordering.
Well, that's what I was asking. What I guess I don't. Okay, I've got my birth certificate. It's a million years old. It's falling apart. It's the original from 19 whatever. Um, can you guys help me get the documents?
Yes, when you engage services with us and you start the immigration process with us, if you're U.S. national, if you're Canadian, if you're from the U.K., and we have done Ireland recently, so
Oh,
those countries we can order documents for you. So
oh,
that's really 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 cool because we make sure that we have the right document and it gets apostilled and we have everything on time.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
What's an apostille?
It's a stamp
Uh-huh.
that makes your document legalized, like some sort of legalization
Mm,
for to be used in any other country. It's like an international
right.
legalized.
It's
Hmm.
a so an apostille is part of the Hague
It's
Convention.
part of the Hague Convention. Yes.
So any country that is part of the Hague Convention, this really authenticates the
Yeah.
document for international use.
Yes. Hmm.
Makes it legit,
Yeah.
right? And
And
it's
the apostille usually. This is my birth certificate, and I will do the apostille for the Kingdom of the Netherlands. So it goes. It's not a random apostille. Apostille. It has to be done for the country you will be using the document.
exactly,
Mm-hmm.
exactly. And depending on where you get where the apostille is from,
Mm-hmm.
some of them are pretty, they're interesting to look at.
Yes.
The first one was a gold seal and it had ribbons hanging off and it was
Some of them look really fancy.
yeah, yeah. I'll never forget the
Yeah.
first time. Like, oh, so this is what it is. And so you guys can help with that too.
Yes, we
Okay.
can help with that.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, number 3, plan your arrival. So, will you be, when it comes to housing, will you be renting? Will you be purchasing? And at Brightpath, you can also have the assistance from Bright Future Realty. So, our realtors can help you figure out, and then what you decide, or depending on your immigration program, you will have to purchase property or not. It's just so the team is there to assist you and help you look for a rental or property you would like to purchase.
Mhm.
And then also you need to consider planning your arrival. Like, will you, when it comes to moving and shipping your things, what's worth shipping? What will you be purchasing here? Good thing in St. Martin is you don't have import taxes, so you can bring quite a few things if you want from home.
It's way easier to ship your stuff here. Shipping stuff back to the U.S.
That's a different.
that could be a little bit of a beast.
And part also of the planning is planning, like making sure that relocation is just not paperwork, but it's also embracing the lifestyle of the island, and and it's a multicultural community. And we have amazing food, and we have stunning beaches, and we have warm weather all year.
We don't have snow.
So the tip here from me, the pro tip is like don't be afraid to make friends and go out and go to events and
No, go meet people.
go meet people. Make sure you're part of the community. That will make you feel at home faster.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, and just meeting people will give you some sense of you belong somewhere, and that's something really 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 good.
And one of the things that I think is so important to remember too is that we're half Dutch, half French.
Yes.
So you get 2 for 1.
Yeah, so
You know,
that's the other tip. Like, go and explore the French side. Like, go do it. One of the beautiful things in Saint Martin is you have 2 countries in one island, and because of the Concordia treaty, we can cross the borders
yeah,
freely.
there's a monument. There's no immigration between the
Yes.
2 sides.
And if you're distracted driving, you won't see.
Right,
We won't
exactly.
even see that monument.
Wave as you go by.
So you have the French side, which you can go and get European groceries and European and cheese and wines and beauty products and more restaurants. So
You know what I say to Americans and Canadians primarily? It's easier to live on the Dutch side, but go to the French side because you get the best of both worlds.
yes, you
The
get
best of
to
both worlds.
enjoy both, and I love it. And on the French side, remember that you might not have your phone coverage might be the reception by me might be limited.
It gets a little
So
wonky in
yeah, it
places.
gets a little if
Special.
you are looking around electronics and things like that, make sure double check because it's Europe, so
Right.
they
So
run on 220 volts.
right. So if you buy electronics or use electronics on Dutch St. Martin, it's just like plugging something into the wall in the United States.
Yes.
If you go over to the French side, um, all of a sudden everything changes and the
Mhm.
plug is different. Everything is different. It's the European standard.
Yes.
So if you're living on the Dutch side and you buy a television on the French side, you got to explain to them, hey, I'm using this on the Dutch side. I need the 110 version, not the 220, which they may or may not have. You might have to buy it on the Dutch side,
Yes.
depending on what your needs are, or you buy the transfer
Converter,
the transformer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So live and learn,
Live and learn, yeah.
live and
And
learn.
my last tip would be love St. Martin for what it is. And to me, St. Martin is more than a country or more than an island. It's a feeling.
Without a doubt,
Yes.
without a doubt.
Mm-hmm. So and enjoy it. And so you have a favorite restaurant, favorite supermarket, and I don't know, favorite bakery, which I hope is La Sucrière. And
Coffee and croissants. It's
yes.
funny, courtesy of La Sucre.
And your favorite immigration team, which I hope is Brighpath.
Corporate Commercial Tax Advisory and Immigration Services. So I did it right that
Yes.
time. That's funny. No, we always have a good time. Always, always, always. Listen, who was here yesterday? It was early. It was rainy, and Martha from Out and About was here.
Uh-huh.
And she usually comes in on Thursday, and she came super early to pick something up. And she's not, she's usually here like 10 in the morning. And so she wasn't used to being here at like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. And she walked into the driveway and she went, oh my God, it smells so good. And I went, yes, it's the reason that,
Yes.
that if I'm not careful, I'd weigh 1,000 pounds
Yeah.
because not only does it smell good, it
It
tastes
is.
really good too. Oh, and there's lots of good stuff to eat at Le Sucre, so check it out for sure.
Yeah.
You'll love it. You'll love every minute of it. You'll love every minute of it. It's not just the coffee. It's not just the croissants. It's listen. He makes. I love the pizza
Oh, yes.
that Emmanuel
And they
makes.
sell beer, so you can go and get pizza and beer.
Gotta love that.
Yeah.
You know what I like? The pizza he makes reminds me of the pizza squares I used to get in elementary school. So the first time I saw it, I'm like, it has pepperoni. I want 4 of those. And what I did is I brought them home. I
Uh-huh.
brought them back here to the radio. I put them in the refrigerator, brought them home, and that night I reheated them and made pizza for dinner.
Because
So
reheated
good.
pizza is just amazing. It's a different level.
Pizza is good. Pizza is the perfect food. Pizza is the perfect food. I could eat it 3 meals a day. Cold, warm,
Yes.
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Le Sucre, check it out. Coffee and croissants. Of course, Brighpath.
Corporate Commercial Tax Advisory and Immigration Services. And
Daniel.
then make sure to book a consultation if you're considering starting a business or moving or retiring. The team is there for you to assist you, and just let's do it.
And remember the tips. Important. Plan. Think about it before you just get on the plane and show up.
Yeah.
Talk to our friends at Brightpath. Book a consultation. BrightpathCaribbean.com.
Yes. Yeah. Go to
Daniel.
our website and book it.
Lots of great info, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Check our blog. We have a lot, and a lot of new things are coming as well.
Daniela, always a pleasure to see you, my dear.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you next week. Daniela
Yes.
from Brightpath.
Corporate Commercial Tax Advisory and Immigration Services.